One of your responsibilities as a manager of people is to maintain personnel files for those you supervise. But you may not know what information needs to be included in those files, and, perhaps more importantly, what should not be in them. Before we get to the department files, you should know that Duke Human Resources maintains certain records centrally, including records and forms of hire, transfer, and pay increases. So forms such as employment eligibility and tax withholding documents should not be kept locally in departments. Now let's talk about what should be stored in your local department personnel files. And these files should be retained for at least 4 years after an individual has ended his or her employment. You should include the following items in each employee's personnel file: job application and/or resume, offer of employment, signed acknowledgement of Duke Staff Handbook review, performance evaluations, which are typically saved in Duke at Work, awards or letters of recognition, a signed confidentiality agreement, and a conflict of interest form, if appropriate. In addition, you should include any documented performance and/or behavioral issues and discussions, as well as expectations for improvement, emergency contact information, attendance information, which may also be saved in Duke at Work or API, any formal disciplinary actions, training records, and orientation checklists. A couple of quick reminders. If an employee transfers to another department at Duke, you should send the employee's personnel file to the new manager. And remember that you must keep recruitment-related documents for candidates for at least 3 years. Now, it's also important to know what should not be kept in the personnel file. For example, medical information should not be kept in the department personnel file. Information such as medical reports, drug screens, and workers' compensation diagnostic tests are maintained in employee occupational health and wellness. However, you should keep other physicians' notes related to the job, such as attendance or FMLA, in a separate, confidential medical file for the employee. In addition, Social Security numbers, driver's license, and passport numbers, including copies of such documents, should not be kept in department files. These documents are maintained centrally by Human Resources or Payroll as necessary. Thank you, and remember you can find more resources on the Manager section of the Duke Human Resources website.